Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. Houston has been known as the energy capital of the world. Did you know that HCC has a center of excellence at our Northeast campus, which is dedicated to petroleum engineering and global energy? Well, joining me right now is Farrish Betton, and you're with the Global Energy Program, but specifically you teach petroleum engineering. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
What is the demand right now for petroleum engineers, and is this something you can get certifications? Do you need a 2-year degree, a 4-year? How does that work?
Our program allows the students to get a 2-year degree. We also have certificate programs as well. The market is again beginning to surge again,
right,
with some new interesting points that are occurring now. The oil industry, the petroleum industry,
right,
is undergoing a change. You know, there was a downturn and then there was an upturn. Now the upturn, there's a change going on, and HCC is keeping our pulse. We're keeping our hands on the pulse,
right,
of the market to know exactly what we need to do to identify with the needs of the market.
How has technology changed petroleum engineering? How has new technology, new software, computer software, how has that changed what you do and what you teach students?
Well, I tell you what it does. It actually is giving the oil industry a chance to control what happens. Before, if a well blew out or if a well became a massive producer, it kind of surprised the oil companies.
Right, yeah.
Now the oil companies are employing different tools in data management in order to predict what may happen so that they would be not only economically set for it, but then they can also have control on their employee load.
Is this something to combat how the oil industry is a cycle, and it seems like it goes up and down over 20 years? With this better prediction technology, are they going to be able to avoid that?
They are going to be able to, I won't say avoid it,
right,
but they will be able to control it. They'll be able to monitor it. You see, there's 5 different sub-segments of the market. We have exploration, we have land management, well, actually petroleum land management, we have drilling and completion, we have production and gathering, and we also have refining.
Right.
And so when one segment of the market is down, the other part of it is up. You see, the upstream sector of the market was down, but the downstream side of the market in this last downturn was up. Well, now it's beginning to shift again, and now the market is beginning to come back up in the upstream side.
Now, okay, so the market's going up in the upstream side, but a lot of kids who are going into it may look at, hey, look, they just laid off a bunch of people in this industry. Why do I want to go work in an industry that's known to lay people off?
Our students have asked us the same thing, and we say, well, you're looking in the wrong segment of the market.
Right.
And so we say, well, what segment should I look at? I say, look at the service end. And sure enough, that's where they are hiring. Schlumberger's, Baker Oil Tools, Halliburton, they've continued to hire.
So these are the people that are going out and fixing the equipment more or less, or providing the supplies that these oil companies are going to need, whether they're doing good or doing bad.
Exactly.
Correct?
The market, that's the end of the market, seemingly never goes down because you always need to maintain what you've got.
Yeah. Farrish Betton, I appreciate you joining us here on The Topic today. Very interesting as we guide ourselves through this strange market known as the global energy industry.
Yes, well, thank you for having me.
All right. And if you'd like to know more about HCC's Global Energy Program, everything we have to offer, it's all on one webpage. You can go to hccs.edu/energy. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis. I'll see you next time.
Graduates from our programs in science, engineering, and technology can expect $50,000 to $100,000 of salaries per year. If you're interested in a successful career, join HCC Global Energy.